Hi guys, so today we're going to do a short but intense arm class. So for this class you'll need some light weights. So these are 2 pounds. So you can use any weight around 2 to 3 pounds for this one. All right, so we're going to actually start seated. So we're going to start with our legs crossed here, sitting on our bum, having our ribs right over top of our hip bones, making sure both our sit bones are anchored here, shoulders are rolled back. We're going to grab those weights and then we're just going to bring them up over our head and then back down. So think about like a shoulder press here. Exhaling as you press up, inhaling as you lower down. Keep your abs engaged, so bring that belly button up and in towards the spine. Use your exhale as you press, your inhale as you come down. All right, let's do 2 more like this. And then let's just come down halfway. We're just gonna do little pulses here halfway. So keep those shoulders away from your ears. You should already start to feel your arms burning, and we're only like 30 seconds into this video. All right, so 3, 2, 1, press all the way up. Now we're gonna take our arms out to the side, and then I want you to turn one palm up, and then the other palm's gonna come up, and then you're gonna press those arms together, and then turn the palms away or towards the ground, and then turn the palms up to come up, and then turn the palms away to come down, and then press the arms up. Last one like this, open and close. Awesome work. Let's bring the arms down, take a breather here, and then we're going to reach one arm forwards with our palm turned up. The other arm's going to kind of go back behind you, and then we're going to switch. Exhale and switch. Back and forth here. Let's do 8, 7, 6. Keep the core engaged for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's bring both arms in, and then we're gonna bring our arms up to this sort of position so that our elbows are in line with our shoulders, and we're gonna open and close our arms like we're doing bicep curls but a little bit elevated. So we're gonna feel this in through our shoulders for sure, in through our biceps very soon. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the arms up to that about 90-degree position. You're gonna bring your elbows together and your forearms together here, and then you're gonna open your arms nice and wide. Bring your hands in and then open the arms wide. So squeezing those shoulder blades together. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the arms out here. We're gonna do bicep curls out to the side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, you can do it. Hold this last one out. We're doing little pulses up towards the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and come all the way in. Oh my gosh, roll those shoulders back. That was intense. We're gonna move the weights off to the side for just a second. We're gonna transition onto our hands and knees here. So placing your hands right underneath your shoulders, we're gonna keep our knees back behind our hips a little bit. So we're kind of coming into a modified plank position because we're setting up for push-ups. I want the crease of your elbows pointing forwards. You're gonna inhale, lower down, bending your elbows back behind you, and exhale, press up. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Let's try and do 3 more like that. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Last 2, lower and press. Last 1, lower and press. Nice work. All right, let's bring our hands into a diamond shape here. So we're bringing our fingers together at the top and then our thumbs together, making a sort of diamond with our hands. Walking our knees back again. Elbows are gonna bend out wide here as we lower our chest and then press up. Lower and press. Nice. 3 more like this. Lower and press. Really feeling this in through the chest. Last one here and press. Nice work. All right, last variation of push-ups. We're gonna take our hands nice and wide out to the side of the mat. We're gonna walk our knees back behind our hips a little, starting in that modified plank position, and then we're gonna lower our chest to the mat and press up. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. 3 more, lower and lift. 2 more, lower, and lift. Last one. Nice work. All right, let's sit back for a quick child's pose here. You can let your palms come up towards the ceiling and just try and relax through your upper body. Whew. Upper body work gets really intense really fast. All right, and then from here, we're gonna stay on our hands and knees. We're gonna grab one of our weights, and we're gonna make sure that our knees are right under our hips and our hands are right underneath our shoulders. Let's grab that weight with our right hand, and let's reach our right hand up towards the ceiling, looking at that ball or that weight, and then just weave it underneath the supporting left arm here. Opening up through the upper body, through the chest, and then reaching through that arm, really twisting through your spine. Last one, reach up, and then reach through. Hold that arm out to the side. We're gonna draw little circles with that arm, trying to focus on keeping your ribs square to the mat, your hips square to the mat, and the crown of your head reaching forward. Reverse the direction of those circles for 3, 2, 1. Let's sweep the arm back behind us. Turn the palm of your hand up towards the ceiling, and we're gonna do little pulses up towards the ceiling here. So just lifting and lowering your hand up and down. Keep your arm reaching long here. Really feel the back of your arm working, or your triceps working for 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Let's bend the elbow and straighten. Bend and straighten. Keep that elbow tucked in nice and tight towards your body. We're gonna do a few more like this. Try not to collapse into that left arm here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Little pulses again up towards the ceiling. Really feeling that tricep now for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the arm down. Nice work. Let's do that on the other side. So we're starting to reach that ball or that weight up towards the ceiling, and then loop it underneath that right arm. Twisting through our whole upper back here. Nice. All right, let's do one more. Good work here. And then we're gonna hold that ball or your arm out to the side, drawing little circles with that left arm out to the side now. Little circles here. And then reversing the direction of those circles. Trying to keep your ribs and your hips square to the mat. Let's sweep that arm back behind us. Turn the palm up towards the ceiling, and little pulses up towards the ceiling. So keep the arm straight, thinking about using the back of your arm to help press that weight up towards the ceiling. And then hold the arm still. You're just gonna bend at the elbow and straighten the elbow. So keep the elbow nice and tight in towards your body here. Couple more like this. Abs are still on, so we're not collapsing into that supporting arm. And then let's hold that arm back. Little pulses with the arm again here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's come all the way down. You can place that ball off to the side. We're gonna come right down onto our bellies here. You're gonna grab for your weights. The weights are optional for this one. And we're gonna start with our hands actually close to our shoulders. So you can bring your head down so that your nose is pointed towards the mat. Your legs are gonna be nice and strong. They'll be about hips distance apart here. And we're gonna take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, come up to a low hover. You can grab the weighted balls if you're using them. You're gonna reach your arms forward and then pull your shoulders back together. And then you can come all the way down. So make sure to keep your feet anchored. You're lifting up, reaching your arms forward, and then pulling your elbows back and together. One more like this where we reach forwards with the weight, pull the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and come down. All right, now the fun part. We're gonna try and do 5 of those consecutively. So no breaks for this one. Let's lift up, reach forwards, and pull back for 5. For 4, you can do it. For 3, for 2, and last one here. Come all the way down. Whew. You can bring one cheek down to the mat. And just take a little breather here. And then turn so that your cheek is facing the other way. or you're on your other cheek, I should say. And then press through both hands equally, pressing back into a nice child's pose here to stretch out your lower back. Walk your hands to one corner of the mat here to get a nice stretch through one shoulder. And then walk your hands to the other side of the mat to get a nice stretch through the other shoulder. I'm going to get you guys to come up to a seated position here. We're going to bring one arm across our body to stretch out the back of the shoulder. Relax through your shoulders. Allow your upper traps to completely melt here. Let's bring the other arm across our body. Nice. Let's bring one elbow up over our head to get a good tricep stretch here. And then switching sides. Good. And then let's take one ear to one shoulder. If you want to use your hand to just gently press that head down a little more, you can turn to look into your armpit to get a stretch all through your neck. And then coming back up, let's bring the other ear to the other shoulder. And again, just adding a bit of pressure with your hand if you'd like to increase the stretch. Turning to look into that armpit. And then coming up nice and slow, rolling your shoulders back. You guys are all done your intense arm exercise, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.